lost hope. It didn't happen all at once, but slowly, day by day, piece by piece. On the outside, I put on a smile for everyone. I went through the motions, laughed at the right times, and said all the right things. But inside, everything felt so empty, like a hollow shell. It was a loneliness that no crowd could fill. I remember praying, my words hitting what felt like a silent heaven. I'd cry out, begging for a sign, for some relief. But all I heard back was the echo of my own desperation. I waited and waited, holding on to this tiny thread of expectation, but nothing seemed to change. The days blurred into one another, each one heavier than the last. Fear started to grow, its voice getting louder and louder until it completely drowned out my faith. Doubt became my constant companion, whispering lies that felt more real than any truth I had ever known. There were so many moments when I came close to giving up completely. I'd look in the mirror and not recognize the person staring back. I questioned everything, my purpose, my worth, my future. What was the point of it all if this was all life was going to be? That was my rock bottom. That was the moment I finally realized I couldn't save myself. I had tried everything. I had fought so hard on my own, but I had nothing left. And right there, in the deepest, darkest part of my brokenness, when I was completely surrendered, God spoke. It wasn't a clap of thunder or a booming voice from the clouds. It wasn't an angry lecture or a list of my failures. It was a whisper of pure love that cut through all the noise in my head. He gently reminded me of who I was in his eyes. He spoke peace directly into the chaos that was raging inside me. He didn't just tell me not to be afraid. He replaced the fear with his light. The situation I was in didn't magically change overnight. The problems were still there, but something inside of me had shifted. I had changed, and new hope began to grow. Not based on my circumstances, but on his presence with me in the midst of them. If you're listening to this and you're in a dark place right now, if you feel lost, unseen, or forgotten, please hear me. God sees you. He knows your pain. He's with you. Right there in the darkness. And your story, I promise you, it isn't over. This is not the end. Hold on. Thanks for listening.